Hello everybody, welcome back to another adventure with Charlie's Adventures. I talked to you last week about a new series of videos coming up, and kind of excited about it. I'm just going to reveal what the new series of videos is going to be. We're right now getting ready to go on our Catoosa Muzzle Loader Hunt. Today is Wednesday, October the 23rd, and I'm right now getting loaded up to go down to Catoosa. Me, Ashton, Caitlin, Nicholas, my nephew Jared, and possibly Ashton and Caitlin's Uncle Joey's going. There'll be 6 of us total, and we hope to have a successful hunt this year. But anyway, I'm going to reveal what our upcoming series of videos are. I'm going to start on the Bronco 2. I've got a James Duff lift kit, and it's a 5.5, 6-inch lift. As you can tell, I've got it jacked up already on. I went to Harbor Freight and bought this low profile long reach jack and 2 jack stands. I already had these 2 here, but I'm getting ready to start putting the lift on it. I got the motor running, and it's leaking some oil, but I'll deal with that as I go. But I'm kind of excited on this. It's been a pretty good while waiting. That James Duff lift kit, it's pretty expensive. So anyway, I just wanted to drop a video and let you all know what's coming up. Bronco 2 series. I'm gonna try to do it as in-depth as I can, but you know, not make them so long where it's boring, but I'm going to be pretty thorough with it. Also, any of you all that are thinking about doing the James Duff lift kit, it's the long arm kit for the twin traction beam front end, and if you're planning on doing it, they're stopping making them. And I think when I bought my lift kit, there was 4 in stock, and I bought 1, so there's 3 left. And they're no longer going to make the twin traction beam lift kit. It's going to be a straight axle only. So you want one, there's 3 left that I know of, if they hadn't sold some already. So you may want to go ahead and get your lift now if you're planning on using the twin traction beam. Alright, well, as you can see, I've got the Pioneer 520 loaded, and got my tree stands out, got the generators, the gas rope, just getting things together, and got the truck loaded down with groceries, got a few extra things, my muzzle loader and everything, but got me some dip right here in the door pocket, 5 cans. Got our dead downwind cover scent loaded up and ready to go. So I just like a few other things. I'm sure we'll end up forgetting something. I've got the generator out here running, the Predator. I had to put a new battery in it, and put a little seafoam, about 3 ounces of seafoam in the tank, and then filled the tank up with fresh gas. And it spit and sputtered for a little bit, but it seems to be running okay now. But anyway, stay tuned for some good videos on the James Duff Stage 3 5 5.5 or 6-inch lift. We're just going to call it a 6-inch lift. So stay tuned on that. And like I said, I do got it running. And it does have an oil leak somewhere. We're going to have to find it while we're in there. Also, I'm going to be taking the rear end out and the front end out, and I'm going to be replacing the front and rear end with an Explorer front and rear end. The Explorer front and rear end are heavier duty than the one that comes in this. So I've already got the gears. I'm going to put lockers in. I don't have a locker for the Explorer rear end, but I do have it for the Dana 35 front end for the Explorer. And this is a Dana 28 that comes in the Bronco 2s. So I reckon the 35 is a little bit heavier duty. And the James Duff long arms, you can see that radius arm right here, they go all the way back up, back there to the cross member. You'll see when we start putting it all together. And I'm going to go with 513 gears. That may be a little low. I asked him to put 513s in his, and he said the highway speed's decent, but he said it's perfect in the woods. Running 35-inch tires. And got our tree stands out here ready to go. This is my old Summit right here, Summit Viper. I'm gonna have to do a little work to it, but I've got a Goliath, and I can't remember what that one Ashton got. It's not a Goliath, it's one of the bigger stands, but I can't remember. A Titan, I believe. This is the Goliath here, and this is Ashton's Titan. But anyway, we're getting ready to head to Catoosa. You can see that bush right over there behind the truck. It's reddening up, and you can see across the road over there the leaves are turning. It's that time of year, folks. The problem is last week it's pretty cool, and now this week it's going to be in the high 70s while we're over there on our hunt. But there's nothing we can do about that. We just got to take it as it is. Caitlin and Nicholas has already went over, and they took the wall tent over, and they stayed last night. They went after work yesterday, and they're going to be putting the wall tent up, the Kodiak canvas tent that we did a video on last year. They're going to be putting it up today, and then I'm going to head over and we're going to do a little scouting, maybe put our stands up out wherever we're going to hunt today. And Caitlin had a little bit of trouble on her license. They double charged her somehow, and then she called TWRA, and they said they refunded it, but anyway, she still can't get her Catoosa WMA permit for some reason. So she's having to come back out and deal with that today. But after that, we're gonna grab the rest of our groceries and head on in there and see if we can find us a place to hunt. We're gonna hit the woods pretty hard this year. All right, well, stay tuned for some good Bronco 2 videos coming up. I had to build me a box there to put the jack stands on in the front because the frame jumps up from back here. It's higher up here, so I had to build me a box to get it up off of the ground. But I've got it on jack stands, and here in the next little bit we'll be turning into this baby and start putting the James Duff lift kit on it. Alright, well, stay tuned for Bronco 2 videos coming. Going to be several of them. I'm going to enjoy doing this project, and stay tuned for a Catoosa hunt. the Catoosa Hunt. I'm going to video it again this year, and I'm hoping that Caitlin ends up getting her a deer over there, more so than any of the rest of us. It don't really matter to me if I get one or not, but I would love for her to get one. She's not killed a deer yet, but she come close last year, so this year I got a feeling it's going to be her year. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. That way you'll get notified when Charlie's Adventures puts a new video out. Got some new exciting videos coming, and a Catoosa deer hunt videos coming too. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday hunt. But and the bucks on cameras, on their 5-point cameras, are getting active right now. They've separated, and even had a buddy of mine at work had a picture of 2 smaller bucks, younger bucks, pairing. So it's not going to be long then the rut's on. They're in pre-rut now. Had several reports of rubs and scrapes out and about. So good luck to everybody on their deer season this year. Hope y'all kill a monster, put meat in the freezer, whatever your objective is. I hope it all works out. But come on back to Charlie's Adventures and join us for some great videos coming up. And we'll see you on the next one on Charlie's Adventures, where we tell you no lies. Alright, everybody be safe, and be watching out for the new videos. Keep repeating myself. Alright, everybody be safe. We'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.